West in the show today, Emily Engberg showed off some very fun summer products. She is back. She has one more, and we want to see what she has to
Emily,
offer.
you should be so happy that they took that cotton candy hot dog away. I almost made you come in and try it, but then I thought I like you too much to do that.
Thank you. I was actually hoping that you wouldn't because I was watching you kind of dry heave. Okay, so I want to show you this. This is really cool. It comes in a nice little bag like this. This is called Rollors, and here's the deal. It's kind of bocce ball meets horseshoes. A little bit of bowling in there. So the developer of this game grew up in Minnesota. He actually went to Eden Prairie, which I think is awesome.
Sweet.
And Augsburg College, so shout out to Minnesota. So here's how it works. It works really well on grass. It also works like at a campsite or a beach, you know, any area that's kind of, that's the ground.
Yeah.
Out here in the studio, it would be a major fail because we were playing it in the office for research only, of course, today, and it kind of goes flying otherwise.
So you got to have a little bit of friction from the ground.
Yep, absolutely. So it's like you see there, those discs, you throw them, and you try to get to those little points, basically. That's the goal.
They're like cones.
They're cones, and then on the other side of each of these discs, there's points. So somebody's on a blue team, somebody's on the red team, and let's say I throw it and it lands on the 6. Obviously, I'm getting 6 points. Elizabeth might get 6 points. She might get 1 point, whatever it is. And then the best part is it has to be within 5 feet of it, and if you're like, oh no, it is, that's when you become that person.
Question.
And you measure.
Bust out the measure. That's important to have a static measure like that. Does it have to hit this for the point to be counted, or it just has to?
Nope, just has to be nearby.
But you're definitely going to be within that if you hit this.
It's so simple and yet so fun, and if you're like me and you're competitive, it's a good one. Kids will love it. Adults will love it. It's really great.
I like that it comes in its own carrying case as well. And I like, you know, wooden toys just feel like fun.
How much does this bad boy cost?
So it's $49.95, but if you use the word skull, because guess what, Matt, the developer is a big Minnesotan. You know, he loves his Vikings still. So if you do that at checkout, put skull, he'll give you 20% off the game if you buy it today until the end of the day. But make sure that you spell it correctly because it's Rollors with an O, not an ERS. So like if you're looking,
Rollors.
Yeah, Rollors.
Rollors.
Awesome, man.
Rollors.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
That's really fun.
Still